So, some crazy Shiba Inu updates just recently dropped, and when interesting updates like this drop, I just have to cover them so that you're aware. It's good news, so you can prepare to get excited as you watch this video. Disclaimer. Welcome back to the channel, Shib Army, and welcome to the channel, newbie. I give regular updates on Shiba Inu and also do the occasional general crypto updates. If all of that interests you, make sure to hit the subscription button and the notification bell so that you never miss another video. Now, let's get into today's video. To start with, Gate.io, one of the biggest centralized exchanges there are, looks to be on a bone buying spree. In just under 24 hours, a wallet named Gate.io acquired almost 500 million bone tokens, spending more than $370,000 to purchase them. This purchase was made across different transactions, all of them a couple of hours apart. But the biggest transaction saw the wallet purchase more than 430,000 bone tokens all at once. Now, I must say that even though the wallet is named Gate.io, it doesn't exactly guarantee that Gate.io owns the wallet and so is responsible for making those purchases. After all, the crypto exchange has not come out to say that bone buying is now one of its pastimes or business ventures. That said, the very fact that there is no way to confirm whether or not Gate.io owns that wallet means that the possibility that it could still exists. And if it does, it could mean that the crypto exchange is getting ready to get in on the Shibarium action. Remember that holders of Bone will have the opportunity to serve as validators on Shibarium, and the amount of power that you have as a validator would be dependent on how many Bone tokens you have. So this could be Gate.io preparing to enter into Shibarium. You should know though that the crypto platform is yet to list Bone even after the voting process that was conducted and the engagement it recently had with Satoshi. Thinking about it, could it be that they're planning to list Bone soon and are purchasing a lot of Bone tokens so that after the listing and accompanying price bump, they can make a huge profit? Please let us know what you think in the comments section below. Alternatively, even if that wallet doesn't belong to Gate.io, the purchase was still made and it was still large. So whoever it is could also be preparing to enter into Shibarium and become a validator. It also means that people are interested in the Shiba Inu ecosystem as a whole and trust in the projects that it comes up with are and/or will be valuable. That is the only reasonable explanation for why people are putting that much money into purchasing any crypto coin or token at all. Right now, Bone is doing really well in the market. According to Watcher Guru, Shiba Inu's Bone token displayed extreme bullish sentiments last month after it doubled in price from 48 cents to $1.09 in 30 days. The token attracted retail investors and whales, making it soar to new monthly highs. Investors are taking an early entry position in Bone as Shibarium documentation is set to be released next month. Moving on from Bone, let's talk about the Shiba Inu game. Shiba Eternity will be going to Gamescom, the world's largest gaming event. William Volk, the team lead for the game, recently disclosed this on Twitter. He posted the picture of two packed bags with the caption asking his followers to guess what was in the bottom bag. Now, for those who are not aware, Gamescom is a huge deal, especially in gaming circles. According to the Crypto Basic, Gamescom is considered the world's largest gaming event by its exhibition space and number of visitors. In 2018, the number of visitors who attended the event was 370,000, while 1,037 exhibitors from 55 countries were also in attendance. So it is a big deal that Shiba Inu gets to go to that kind of event. But before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 Shib. For a chance to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. #Shiba Inu. Good luck! Being at Gamescom is a great opportunity for the game to be introduced to a really large audience, an audience that must have grown beyond 370,000 since 2018. What this means is that Shiba Eternity would become visible to way more people than just the crypto audience. In fact, it gets introduced to people who are actually in mainstream gaming, and if the game is really good, no one would care that it is a crypto project. Moving on from that, in yesterday's video, we talked about how whales had recently purchased a lot of Shib tokens. That increase in purchase understandably resulted in an increase in price. But unfortunately, the resultant increase in price saw some whales dump their tokens to make a profit. According to Watcher Guru, whales have sold nearly $20 million worth of Shib in 2 days, which constitutes 1.5 trillion tokens. The large dumps came at a time when Shiba Inu briefly spiked 3% on Monday and whales booked their profits. Even a brief rise makes whales' portfolios swell into millions of dollars in profits. Nobody can fault these whales for dumping their tokens to make a profit. After all, that's the reason they've been putting so much money into the project. However, like we've seen time and time again, dumps like this are usually followed by a rush of purchases. And this is because, while the spike in profit is responsible for the dumps, it also shows that the token is profitable, making them want to continue to purchase. Right now, Shib is only the 4th most held token by the top 100 Ethereum whales, but we can expect the token to regain its rightful place at the tip of that list in no time at all. Now on to general crypto market news. Winter is coming, a time when not much work is done, and experts are worried that the world's economic situation will only worsen. Unfortunately, the reason for this worry is more than just the fact that certain jobs are difficult to do in winter. Even jobs that typically aren't are getting more difficult to do because the cost of electricity is through the roof and will only get more expensive as winter comes and wood gets more difficult to get. According to Money Morning, Europe doesn't have enough baseload fuels to keep its manufacturing centers humming in the winter. The region is now in a manufacturing downturn and all energy costs to the continent have exploded. People are hoarding wood to keep warm across the continent. Wherever you are in the world right now, you probably have the same issue. Gas or fuel is very expensive. And fuel being expensive, the cost of production will only continue to go up, especially when you consider the fact that this single commodity is the driving force in basically every industry in the economy. In addition to a gas or fuel crisis, we might be seeing other unfortunate incidents like a drought or famine in the coming years or even months if nothing is done about it. According to Money Morning, today, 37% of farmers are killing existing crops that won't reach maturity due to drought. That's up to 24% from 2021, according to the American Farm Bureau Federation. This is a scary statistic, and it doesn't look like salvation is in sight. Whether or not this will affect the crypto market is yet to be seen. But if you want to take a stab at doing an analysis, consider writing your opinions down in the comments section below. One more thing before we call it a day. Peter Schiff, the founder, CEO, and chief global strategist of Euro-Pacific Capital, has once again shared his bearish predictions for BTC. Schiff is a known BTC basher who loves his precious metals, and it doesn't look like that'll change anytime soon. He just recently mentioned in an interview that the flowery portrayal of BTC by the business news channel CNBC was paid for by industry insiders. He believes that these people are trying to trick poor, unsuspecting investors into purchasing Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies just to dupe them. As a result, he warned the general public to prepare for another Bitcoin crash. Unfortunately for crypto investors, his predictions have come true sometimes, including the time that he predicted that BTC would plunge to $20,000 and Ethereum would go as low as $1,200. This is not to say that he has some insider information or anything. He is making predictions based on his understanding of the trends. You don't have to make your own decisions based on his predictions. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there. If you're a true Shiba Inu fan, then you must check out this video.